Alan Henning had no ties with Syria, only a deep desire to help those in need.
Salam alaikum, brothers, and everybody watching.
The married father of two had travelled there last December as part of a British aid convoy. He even had Aid for Syria tattooed on his arm. But soon after the convoy crossed the border, he was seized. Earlier this week, his wife had made a desperate plea for his release, echoing all those calls that had gone before.
We need him back home.
But it appears to have been ignored. In a statement, the British Prime Minister said, "The brutal murder of Alan Henning by ISIL shows just how barbaric and repulsive these terrorists are." He goes on to say, "We will do all we can to hunt down these murderers and bring them to justice." Alan Henning's story had touched the lives of many people. Pleas for his release were universal. More than 100 Muslim leaders in the UK had urged ISIL to immediately release him. ISIL's armed campaign in Iraq and Syria and the killing of another British hostage, David Haines, had prompted Britain to take a bigger role in the international coalition against the group. There are no British troops on the ground, but the UK has been carrying out air attacks on ISIL. In the video claiming to show Alan Henning's death, a man says his blood is on the hands of the British Parliament, and another hostage, an American man, is also threatened.
Our hearts go out to the British aid worker who we believe is in that video, and to the remaining hostages and to their families. This is, again, yet another just a very clear example of the brutality of this group and why the President has articulated and is moving out in a comprehensive way to degrade and destroy ISIL.
Alan Henning was taken while driving an ambulance packed with food and water. He has been described by many as a hero. Emma Hayward, Al Jazeera in London.